Hey guys, welcome back to markdillon.xxx. So today we have a really interesting question from Jerry. Jerry says, Mark, I love to bottom, probably more than anything else. I find that many people think it's feminine, but the gay community itself is the worst of all, as if bottoming is somehow scandalous or makes you more gay, as if that's a bad thing. I love your YouTube blogs, and since you bottom in your films, I wonder what your thoughts are on this. I think your YouTube appearances are awesome, by the way, and many gay men appreciate your insightful comments, Jerry. Jerry, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I've actually noticed the same thing. Whether it be the misperceptions that the straight community has towards the gay community, they like to attribute heterosexual roles to gay relationships. For example, the one who must be bottoming must be the wife, or the one who is topping is less gay somehow. Um, and I don't know that the majority of the gay community thinks that way, but I do agree with you that there are a lot of guys within our own community who do make the assumption that somehow, guys who really love to bottom may be a little bit more on the feminine side. I think I think it's very silly for the heterosexual community to try to attribute heterosexual roles to gay relationships. That's obvious. I think it's even more ludicrous that people within the gay community even discuss this idea of masculine guys versus feminine guys versus that whole BS. It really irritates me. Nothing, because let's assume that even if bottoming was somehow made you somehow more feminine or more gay, what the hell difference does it make? It makes zero difference. If guys are a little bit more feminine or a little bit more masculine, who cares? Let them be themselves. Let them enjoy what they like. One of my biggest pet peeves is how unaccepting parts of the gay community can be towards other members of the gay community. For example, how many times have you guys heard somebody say, "Oh, I can't stand feminine guys. Oh, I hate guys who act really feminine." Well, how ridiculous is that? How is that any different than a straight person saying, "Oh, I can't stand gay people"? You know what? If more feminine guys are not your thing, keep your mouth shut. Don't sleep with them. Don't date them. But acknowledge the fact that they have the right to be exactly who they are. None of us are put here to be the judge of someone else. There's so much attention that all of our own lives require. We certainly don't need to be spending time figuring out if somebody enjoys bottoming, does that make them more feminine, or if somebody's a top, does that make them less gay? Jerry, I do agree with you. I think what you should do is continue doing what you enjoy. Don't pay any attention to people who think that somehow bottoming makes you more feminine, whether it be from the straight community or the gay community. As the saying goes, let people run their mouths as you run your business. So just go about enjoying your life, enjoying the people with whom you spend company. And if somebody has an issue with you bottoming, that's their problem. You continue to do what you enjoy. Thanks again for the nice email, Jerry, and I appreciate your question. And to the rest of you, I appreciate you tuning in to watch the answer. So thanks, guys. I hope you all have a really great evening.